Ah man, if it is not because I have started this audio, I'm very sure that I would not have continued though. Ah man, ole láti ṣe voiceover. Reason why it is difficult is because in voiceover, when you are trying to record an audio for your videos, you definitely be saying what you are not supposed to be saying. So you would have to write out majority of the things you are supposed to say so that you'll be able to teach the right thing. That is what I did, and that is how I did for my other videos. So this is my sister and my sister's son. In this video, we got to the venue very early in the morning. If you are doing this kind of event, you really need to get to the venue of your event right on time. You see, if you stay over at maybe where you are staying, maybe in your hotel or something, and you did not go to the venue of your event, you will not have the chance to pick table for your event. That's table for where you are going to stay. We got to the venue and we picked tables. At first we did not see a table, but we went round and found tables for ourselves to do our setup. At the point where we were looking for tables, I met Perfect Chow. Perfect Chow, thank you so much for the gift you gave to my daughter. God bless you so much. I really appreciate you, and it was nice meeting you. Okay, so we had to marinate our chicken on Saturday morning. You remember that we got our chicken in the morning of that day. We got 3 cartons of chicken for 300 guest events. Here we were making our puff. Let me gist you. You see this event, high class event. High class event. Because the reason why I said this is an high class event is because event, people sneakily enter the event and they pretend like they are part of the vendors. This is for them to be able to stay in the event venue, so that they can get something to eat or be able to freely move. You understand how people move during event. So but this event, they thought they were going to be able to do that, but the event organizers, they already had everything planned and they knew these guys like the back of their hands. So they said everybody in the venue should go out of the event venue and get their personnel, people that are going to work with them. They should wear their uniforms. So as a vendor, as a small chops vendor, you should have a very beautiful uniform for your staff or for people working with you for that day. So you should have a very beautiful uniform for them, because it might be required of them to wear this uniform on any days of the event. Like this one, for instance, we were asked to wear our uniforms, else we would have been kicked out of the venue of the event. So anytime come, we had to wear our uniforms. Everybody had to put on their uniform. All vendors had to put on their uniform. If you are not wearing maybe a designated uniform, you need to be able to identify your staff. And enough security was on ground at this event venue, so there was no room for any touts, maybe disturbing people or trying to do one or two things illegally, or trying to sneak into the hall. For events like this, it is possible that you are asked to pay caution fee. Caution fee is a refundable fee that you pay at the venue of an event, sometimes it is around 10,000, around 15,000. It depends on what you are catering for at the venue of the event. Probably if you are doing food, your own fee might be more than somebody who is doing small chops, and your own fee might be less if you are doing drink. The reason why they charge us this way is because, you know, sometimes some of us vendors, we can litter where we work and we will not take care of it before leaving the venue of the event. So this caution fee or refundable fee enables us to clean where we work. So when we clean with our money in mind, we clean very well. We don't just work and just leave where we work and just go away without cleaning where we work. So, but at this event, we did not pay caution fee or refundable fee. This is a good one for us because God, event Munowo. You know, when you are going for an event out of your state, please don't think that we not spend. It is just money for the work I will spend. No, you will spend though. You will spend even money that you did not prepare for. You will spend it. So in fact, sometimes but as long as you have collected money for a job, nobody wants to know the excuse you have for not doing that job. You must execute the job and execute it properly. You must do it very well. Nobody wants to know the reason why you did not do it. So about the number of people that are supposed to work for you at your events. This is a 300 guest event, and we were 8 in numbers. So we had about 5 people serving, then 3 other people doing the running around of other things, including frying and every other thing. Please do not underestimate the fact that you are doing a 300 guest event and go and use just maybe 4 people, maybe total of everybody will be 4. That is writing letter to failure, because your client will definitely complain, because that job might end up becoming a flop for you, and I don't want that for you. So you need to realize that the payment you give to people who are going out of your state is different from what you pay people when they work within your state. For instance, if you are going to Ibadan, for instance, and you are taking people from Lagos, you definitely know that if you always pay them maybe 5,000 naira within Lagos, when you go out of Lagos, you will be giving them about maybe say 8,000 or 9,000 per person. This is an example. So this is the reason why I'm saying that out of state jobs are usually very expensive than jobs you do within your state. Another thing you can also do is to source for servers within that state instead of going with your own people. But the downside to that might be, or is, that these people might not be familiar with you. The person who organized them for you is the people that will be familiar with them. This has its own disadvantage. Some of the disadvantages is that some of them are usually very stubborn. Some of them are not matured enough to work with. They are usually small, like very young, underage, because you are not there to verify the kind of people that are organized to work for you. Some of them are usually stubborn because they don't listen. They just don't listen. They just feel, who are you? Why should I listen to you? Regardless of the fact that you want to pay them, you know, people's mentality is different in different states. So don't blame them for that. So it is always better. I like so a lot, so don't worry about that. It is always good that you go with your own people you know, people you are familiar with, people that listen to you, people that already have the vision of your business at heart. Make sure your workers are not drinking. When I say are not drinking, I mean alcohol and make sure your driver is also not drinking or getting intoxicated while you are there. This is to ensure safety of everybody. You know, it's a long journey, and you want to go and come back safely. I have other part of you are wondering how you can land this kind of jobs also for your business. How you can land jobs like this is by being consistent with your business. Post yourself, post your business, post everything you do on your social media. Post always, even if nobody is patronizing you through those posts. Do not let it bother you. Please post your work always. Your family and friends are seeing it. Don't think that my family is not patronizing me. Nobody is patronizing me. The day they will patronize you, they will not see anything to hold you by or anything to look at when they want to patronize you. All those posts you think nobody is seeing yet, those posts are the posts you will refer your intended clients to in future. This is what we make them to know that yes, you have been an OG in this, you have been doing this for a very, very long time. So do not be discouraged that you are just posting, nobody is patronizing you for now. It takes time and it takes patience. You need to be patient. Thank you so very much. Please share this video with somebody that you think needs this. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next video. An extra tip: a carton of chicken will cut 100 pieces of chicken for your small chops.